The last big summit was just 4 months ago, but did the Washington G20 meeting really help? And will this week's London extravaganza speed recovery? There will be some visible differences at the gathering. Big difference number one, this man's no longer US president.
It would be a terrible mistake to allow a few months of crisis to undermine 60 years of success.
Now Barack Obama carries the hopes of America, and on his first big trip overseas, the world's hopes too.
It will take many months and many different solutions to lead us out. There are no quick fixes, and there are no silver bullets.
Back in November, his election provided brief respite from the stomach-churning drama of Wall Street's biggest names collapsing, global stock prices sliding, and economies crumbling. The G20 offered unity rather than specifics.
We all agreed in the necessity of a revival of coordinated and concerted economic action by all countries.
The world has since drunk deep of the bitter cocktail of recession, unemployment, poverty and hopelessness. With workers losing their jobs everywhere, G20 governments have four main weapons in their armories. First, fiscal stimulus. In the US case, $787 billion worth. The European Union, $546 billion. And China, $585 billion. Then, cutting interest rates and anything that pushes money through a choked-up financial system. Direct intervention in troubled sectors like banking and car making, and tighter regulations so banks will not overreach again.
I say every part of what has been a shadow banking system must now come under the supervisory net.
But G20 nations have different weapons of choice when battling recession. The United States appears to go for the big guns and keep on firing. But Germany, for one, prefers to fire off an initial salvo, just over $100 billion in fiscal stimulus, and then wait and see if that slays the beast.
If we want to actually strengthen the effect of such packages, you will simply have to implement them first and not already talk about the next to come before the first one has actually taken effect.